What's up everybody, this is the Canadian lad, and today Marvel has officially confirmed something really big about the character arc of Thanos. Executive producer of Marvel, Trinh Tran, has officially revealed something about the death of Thanos from Avengers Endgame. It took Avengers Endgame only 19 minutes and 5 seconds to show us how Thanos dies at the hands of the Avengers. In a 3 hours long movie, we already had Thanos dead in the 19th minute. I mean, I'm just gonna speak for myself and admit that I did get a lot confused when they killed off the main villain so early in the film, and the confusion just raised my excitement to see the rest of the movie so much more. An executive producer, Trinh Tran, has just confirmed that the idea of chopping off Thanos' head is not an idea that came to the writers and the creators very easily. In fact, they all really had to work very hard to figure out a way of killing Thanos, who is so much more powerful than the Avengers. The writers of Endgame were asking themselves, how do we kill him off? How can someone be that much powerful and yet get killed? And throughout this kind of conversation, Tran made a suggestion out of pure frustration and said, can't we just kill him off? Hearing this, the initial reaction of most of the crew members were not positive at all. But the writers Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely thought, wait a second, you're right, why can't we just kill him off? Perhaps Thanos wants the death for himself too, because he has accomplished whatever he wanted to do, wiped out half the universe, sacrificed all of his loved ones, and now he just lives by himself in a garden. So yeah, perhaps we should just kill him off at the beginning, because that would fulfill his destiny, a destiny that even Thanos knows will be fulfilled. So there you go, Marvel has just officially admitted that they were struggling so much with finding a way to kill Thanos that they just changed the entire motive behind Thanos' action. A reckless version of Thanos would still want to live after he wiped out half the universe, but a mature version of Thanos who just wants peace, in his own terms of course, may well be okay with him getting killed because he has already finished his mission of bringing balance to the universe. If you think about it deeply enough, you'll realize it too that a villain with the powers and abilities of Thanos just sitting around in a garden watching the sunrise in a grateful universe, and this happening every day for the rest of his life just doesn't add up. He has to have an end, and he must be aware of that end as well, and that is why we see the past 2014 Thanos smiling when he sees his future self getting decapitated by Thor. Not only that, he acknowledges it too by saying, and that is destiny fulfilled.
This is your future.
It's my destiny.
My father is many things. A liar is not one of them.
Thank you, daughter. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. That is destiny fulfilled.
So even in 2014, Thanos' plan was snap using the gauntlet and then just wait in his garden until he dies or somebody kills him. Which brings me to another aspect of his character arc, which is, how can you defeat a villain who is expecting his own death? The Mad Titan was literally smiling when he saw himself getting beheaded in the future. Instead of getting worried, he's happy because he died doing what he wanted to do, and that's all that matters to him. So here's the thing, I do not believe the Avengers could have defeated the mature version of Thanos by any means, except had Steve Rogers and Tony Stark stayed together post-Civil War, perhaps the Avengers could have had a chance against the more poetic version of Thanos. But because Cap and Tony were not together, the Avengers had no chance against him. So if you think about it, the Thanos that Thor kills has actually won. The guy wasn't defeated at all in Infinity War, neither in Endgame. The Thanos that did lose, however, was the one from the past, the more ruthless and reckless one. It's because the Thanos we've seen in Infinity War did not want to kill anyone personally. He didn't want to harm anyone except that he needed to. He just relied on the stones to decide who lives and who don't, which is exactly the opposite of 2014 Thanos, who just didn't give a shit. This one wanted to shred the universe to its last atom and build a new one that has no idea of what it has lost. So I think the way Marvel developed Thanos' character in both the movies is just truly remarkable. He's at the same time the most powerful villain, the most compassionate, and the only one willing to pay a higher price for salvation. The Avengers did the same thing in Endgame, and that's why they came out on top, and 2014 Thanos didn't. Do let me know what your thoughts are on this official statement of Marvel where they actually admitted their struggle of killing a character like Thanos. If you're watching my video for the first time, please make sure to grab the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and turn on your notifications so you never miss an update. See you lads in the next video.